the Lydia project, which came into being following all the social upheavals in Central and East Europe in the early 1990s. And there were women in an ecumenical network, particularly from these countries, who said they needed training and support to face some of the new social problems that they had in their communities. So in 2006, we brought together women from at least 13 of the 16 countries we're involved in to decide what their priorities are, what work they wanted to do that really needs support, and who were the people in greatest need. We brought these women, 45 women from Lydia, to do a different stage. This is a new stage of planning together to do work across boundaries for people in greatest need. And we went to Poland because one of our partners has been there from the beginning, from '95, working first in what seemed a small project with homeless people, which developed into one social cooperative and then other social cooperatives where people with ruined lives took ruined buildings and created communities that they live in. And they may have been alcoholics, drug addicts, their families have been lost or ruined, and they have created a whole network of projects. And they have now a school for the unemployed, and unemployment is a new and sometimes terrible situation in East Europe. They have communities with 40% unemployment in some parts of Poland, and in southern Albania up to 90% unemployment. Just devastated communities. Now, 3 of the women involved in these new projects will present their own work and the needs that they are trying to meet, which depends on the funding that will come in and the support that will continue.
I won't tell you that I am Andrea and I come from Romania, but I'm going to talk to you about my child. It was born in Durão and in Edinburgh. Its name is School Children Sponsorship, and it is 3 years old. I have never done my own project, only after 2002, only after meeting the Lydia team. And also thanks to them, I became more self-confident. So I have realized that I could do many things about what I didn't know before. So when I went home from Scotland, I talked to my colleagues. In the first year, I can say that it was mostly a one-man show, meaning that I talked to them about the project. They said that yes, you are right, it's excellent, and that was all. They are children from villages, poor children, gypsy children, and many times they haven't got even clothes and shoes with what they go to school, because to our school come children from 9 villages, and they need to pay their bus tickets to come to school, and their parents cannot afford these costs. So one day I put on my mini skirt and I visited the local authorities, some local businessmen, a bakery, and I sent some mails to some Hungarian schools. The next stage, I would like to apply for a scholarship, because after they finishing their 8 classes, if they want to learn forward, they have to go to the town to school. So till then, maybe thanks to my but we provide clothes, breakfast, scholarship to needy school children. For further information, you can contact me in room number 6. And to live in the town and to study there, they need more money. So about €100 per month, so a child, and they cannot afford.
My dream is to a school for this young
I am involved in work which studies street children's lives, because there are a lot of them in our country, in our city, and we have very bad situation about it.
Objectives, we are going to help children from the poor families to have a better vision or to get an idea what will they do in the future, just for life and just to choose a profession or something like that.
Here, this year, born a new idea about summer camp and to make a summer camp in Georgia, in Batumi. It is a joint project with Ukrainian NGOs.
Most of our staff will be volunteers, and we only can provide them with meal and accommodation. That's why if there are some volunteers, please, we're open. From Lydia, of course.
I first participated in Lydia project in 2002. It was my first time, and it was my first steps in non-governmental organizations.
Yes, and the results will be happy, healthy, clever, self-confident children, friendly, and to get an interest for the future goals.
And we hope that everything will be fine and our projects will be successful for us and for our children from poor families.